Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode, I want to say 74, because I forgot to look, of our Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are about to go into the Desolate Hovel and see if we can find the other lost angel. Let's take a look, and there's nothing there for recruits. Armies. There's a demon army right there. Oh, looks like there's a demon army. Must be with this one. Yep, there it is. So there's two demon armies right there. The 4-1 is invading, and the 7-1 is just hanging there. There's some big demons in that one. All right. Well, we've got our army set here to protect against that, and then we've got our big army sitting in Dresden right now, protecting against this one that's still a long ways away. But we are heading to the Desolate Hovel. All right, hopefully we can find this other angel and get that quest taken care of. Get this area explored, all that fun stuff. See what all comes our way. Waiting for the clock, waiting for... Oh, wow. Not quite what I was expecting when I saw that log screen. Small map. Ooh, you see the Abyssal Corruption is starting to weigh in there. So let's kind of take it easy here. Oh, there's the hovel. Can we go up here?
What's that?
Nope. We can't check out that. What's that there? An S-stock. Just a regular S-stock. Grab everything else. Alright, so it looks like it's just a hut, which I'm assuming will have stuff in it. So let's go in. Again, small map. The coverlet on the bed looks like it would crumble to dust at the slightest touch. All right. We have been trapped. Not the bestest of things. Come on, mouse. Might be the way out. Let's see here. Before you is some kind of magical device. It looks old and broken. A large, oddly shaped crystal is wedged tightly into the slot in the crystal, or in the device. Let's leave it alone for right now, since we don't really know what we're doing. There's a dead person there.
A failure is just a step to a success.
That's probably not helpful. Each vessel contains a dead body, many of them strangely deformed and show multiple stitches and incisions. Alright, can't go down there. A woman's body clings to the wall like she was trying to scratch her way out.
Something over there.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Ooh. Got a magic hat. Vast intelligence +4. That will do wonders. We're going to put that on Nino. Well, I'm thinking we got to touch that crystal. We've done everything else, so let's touch the crystal.
Day 16. Abadius 4662. Experiment transformation. Subject young male, half fiend. Objective to study the properties of hybrid souls. Desired result to see the same results that were previously achieved on full-fledged demons. Suture, bring me one more crystal. I believe I'm almost there.
Ah, it's you. Good. Very good.
The dretched demon that appears before you is a pitiful specimen even for his own ilk, which are distinguished by neither strength nor a terrifying appearance. His peeling skin is covered in scars, and his hands are twisted at an odd angle and have a slight tremor, but he stretches his mouth in an approximation of a grin.
Have a look around. Go ahead. Meet the locals. They're not the best housemates, but there's never a dull moment. You'll like it. Here with us is definitely the place for you.
Who are you?
Me? Why do you want to know? They call me the Suture. I'm the custodian of this place. The big expert, you know? With big, expertise. I know all there is to know about it. Things nobody else knows.
The demon seems truly puzzled by the question. I've seen you before. You were disguised as a halfling. You spoke to me in Canabras before Discari attacked.
How did you... Maybe I was disguised. Maybe I did speak to you. Fat lot of use that knowledge will do you. Do you think now I'll just bare my soul and reveal all my secrets and whatnot? You can think again.
The dretch begins in astonishment before stopping himself and offering a smug grin. What is this place, demon?
What? You mean you don't know? It's my Lady Aurelius, her old laboratory. She used to live here back when she was still mortal, before those Sarkorian dogs came and took her and tossed her into the threshold. But they only found the house. They never got into the lab.
The demon's voice trembles oddly.
My lady came back here after, when the Abyss had already bitten off a chunk of your world, and Sarkoris had become the world wound. But she never liked this place, and she abandoned it many years ago, along with everyone in this place too. You can enter here, but leaving is impossible. Impossible. That's why all the people abandoned here got out of their cages and started living as best they could. You'll see. That's if you can get through. The lady placed barriers here that only let demons through. They don't keep me out, but you're gonna have trouble trying to break through. I heard there's a knack to it though, so keep trying. I've heard of you, succubus. The barriers won't let you through, so don't even think about trying. You might be a demon, but you've got Desna stink all over you. You!
The dretch peers at Arushilea.
Aurelu Borlesh lived here? This is where she summoned the Abyss? It terrifies me. To even think of what could go so wrong in a mortal soul to make them choose to become a demon.
Erua Shalia shudders and moves closer to you, almost brushing your shoulder. She whispers,
Lady Vorlish was here, and now she's gone. What terrible luck! What a horrid confluence of circumstances! The questions I have for her already run to a dozen pages.
I like Ninyo.
To be honest, I'm glad she's not here. I'm afraid of her. I'm afraid at the moment when we'll meet face to face.
The succubus drops her head. Her whisper is barely audible. Why did you start talking to me?
Out of boredom. I've been stuck in here a long time. We don't see new faces very often, but it does happen. People come across this place by accident, wriggle inside, and then can't get out again. And isn't it a good thing I learned to speak your language? You won't find a dredge as educated as the old suture here.
The demon grins. Can you tell me how to get out of here by chance?
Maybe I'll tell you. What harm will it do? But first, go and take a look around. The answer's not as simple as you might think.
I have things to do.
Be careful. This place is dangerous. It hides many things that have never been seen beneath your sun. It is not my land, but it isn't yours either.
The demon suddenly tilts his head and speaks in a calmer, more serious tone. Well, door's open. Let's head that way. Oh, we didn't look how big this map is. This is a decent sized map. Well, let's just open a door or two. Like a dead Minotaur. The look of this device provokes a shudder of horror. It's not clear what kind of experiments it was used in, but it is unlikely they were pleasant for the subject. Ooh. Cloak of the Ancient Herald. +2 per persuasion. Whenever the bear this cloak channels energy to heal, check gains a +2 bonus to persuasion skill, and the DC and saves with compulsion descriptor are increased by 2. This affects last number. Well, doesn't really. Whenever the wearer of this cloak channels energy to harm the affected creature's occupation of will. Yeah, it doesn't really. I mean, yeah, it's not as cool as it might seem. Alright, we got a dead Minotaur in this room. Shadow demons.
Part with everything demonic in me. Desna, please allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful hands.
Oh, I thought I saw another one.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Forwards! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light take you!
You should have listened to reason.
We won't falter!
Alright.
You're irrelevant.
Strike with all your might!
You won't survive me.
I will resist.
The archers do a pretty good number.
No glory without risk.
Alright, Shadow Demon teleported away. Slowed. A minute and 8 seconds. We're coming through. See if there's any traps or anything that she might see. Magical rapier. A silver disc. Where did the silver disc go? Not sure where the holes in my inventory came from. Speed. What's a speed do? Making a full attack, the wearer of the speed weapon may make one extra attack. Huh. It's not bad.
I found something.
The struggles never cease.
Oh, she's slowed. This is going to take forever. Ah, it's almost over. There we go.
I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you.
Useful to you.
Alright, let's head back to the party. Okay, that's different. Corrupted rat swarms.
I'm prepared. Prepare yourself! Desna, guide my hand.
Endure this!
Needed a 2 and missed. That's not where I wanted him to go.
Make your peace.
Make every strike count.
We can do it!
Mind over muscle.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Begone, fiend!
It went splendidly.
This device was likely used in experiments on demons.
Let's move! Follow me.
The sign says Old Wing. Now let's check it out. Oh, to the Old Wing. All right, we're not going to go down there yet.
We will be victorious!
Terry Demodan.
I will resist.
You should have listened to reason.
Jiminy Christmas, that's a lot of attack.
Fall! I can't cast it like that.
Rely on me.
Ah, no, no, that. Okay.
We cannot be defeated!
The heck is that thing? Greater Carnivorous Crystal.
Prepare yourself.
Into the fray!
There's a hole there.
I will bring down the divine wrath! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
A success worthy of praise.
It isn't clear if this breach appeared while the laboratory was still in use or after its abandonment, but the scratch marks and bloodstains around the edge indicate that it may have been tried as a potential escape route.
March on.
Some boots. Plus 10 bonus to athletics. Whew. Plus 5 bonus to mobility. Oh, that's got land written all over it. Land's got boots. Experiment the suture crystal. Voresh used these and other similar crystals to keep a lab journal and record notes on her experiment. A pair of symbols on the facet of the bottom of the crystal indicate what precisely has been recorded on the crystal. Oh, that's it. Okay. Another silver disc.
Onwards.
I'm just delving notes. Well, that looks bad. Arrow sticking out of that. On midnight bolts. Without the materials supplied by the client, the creation of new midnight bolts is impossible. However, significant progress has been made in the matter of improving existing bolts. The bolts must be tested in the field. The upcoming celebrations in Canabras may be the best venue for the trial run. Midnight bolt. 50 damage, can't be blocked. Silver medallion. A vessel resembling an outlandish jug seems to have been hewn from a huge block of solid crystal. Veins of bright purple running through the crystal pulse with light. A crimson droplet falls on it, triggering a vibration deep inside. You look down and see a scarlet stain blooming on your chest. Your wound has reopened in the blink of an eye. Well, let's examine the vessel. Dang it! Rolled a 5. We needed a 6. How terrible is that? Auras of several schools of magic, from necromancy to transmutation, surround the vessel. However, it is impossible to discern its purpose. I don't have Aeon, I don't have Mythic, and I don't have Trickster. Well, let's take the vessel. You reach forward to touch the vessel when suddenly it trembles and with a gentle sigh crumbles to dust. Well, that sucked. I wonder what we missed out on.
Let us be off.
Now that just looks bad. Energy coursing through. I'm not gonna go through that yet. Let's. Ah, we got a door here.
Can't hide from me.
All right, all right.
You called? This is where I shine. I finished here. Is there more?
Let's move.
Scribbled page from Aurelio's laboratory. The fight for Canabras marked the beginning of the Fifth Crusade. The next objective is Dresden, once the capital of the Crusader movement and now a demon citadel. Who will win? It is an equation with an infinite number of unknowns. The finest military minds failed to bring an end to this war, but a new leader now stands in command, one different from all the others, and perhaps this new variable will produce a different result. She is an interesting person. Skullberry Pie. There we go. We can now make Skullberry Pie. Alright, I'm not gonna go through that. I mean, there's little musical notes there. I just think that's just got bad news written all over it. Let's go ahead and go down here to the old wing. Much bigger map than the last map. Let's take this one slowly.
Follow me.
As we take most everything we do slowly. Okay, we got a door. Oh, that's a statue. An old mongrel sitting in a chair.
March on.
Well, let's chat with the old mongrel. You look at the figure dressed in rags, and after some difficulty, you recognize that it is an old mongrel. The few exposed areas of skin are covered in horrific burns. Grotesque, twitching appendages that look like a cross between tentacles and umbilical cords are latched to him. The mongrel gives a quiet groan. Who's there? It's been so long since I've heard another living voice. We're on your side. Don't be afraid, old man. We're not going to hurt you. Who are you? I've been here so long, I don't remember my own name. I lived in the caves, beneath Canabras. But I was drawn to the surface, so one day my friends and I decided to venture up there. I was the only one who made it all the way, but when I emerged, I was met by a pack of inquisitors. They thought I was a demon. Burn the demon! Death to demons! Fire. All I can remember is fire. How blind we are. We judge by appearance, when we do not even know the true beauty or true ugliness is. Oh, Shalane, why did you not grant us empathy and insight? Forgive me, stranger, but you seem weak, and I do not know how to help you. I think your death is near. Would you like to unburden your soul before it is sent to Pharasma? I will hear your confession. I've been waiting for my death for a long time. I made my last confession to these silent walls 1,000 times before. I have nothing else to add now, but thank you for your offering. Did Arilu do this to you? Arilu? Yes, I remember her. She took me from the Prior, what was left of me. She brought me here. She treated my wounds. She took my blood for her experiments on mutations. But she went away, and I have not seen her in a long time. Lan, do you know him? Lan looks mournfully at the fellow mongrel. No, he's clearly well over 40 years old. I've only seen 3 or 4 mongrels as sold in my time. I fear he's beyond helping. He may not survive it if we free him. Whoever you are, I'll see you are free. Keeping a living being in captivity is unacceptable. I'm not sure why that's a chaotic thing, but that's an us thing. Freed from the appendages, the mongrel slowly, very slowly, rubs his hands. Then he raises his eyes to you. You, Crusader, did you ever consider that some of those witches burned on the Prior were the real thing? Lord Baphomet, I offer up this worthy sacrifice to you.
Yet another obstacle.
Well, what up, jerky nuts?
You're irrelevant.
He's a tough jerky nuts. Okay, maybe not as tough as I thought.
Forward!
Well, that guy was a
Together,
butthead.
we stand.
Just noticed Sela was down quite a few hit points. There we go. Tormented for forever. I mean, he was burned alive by the Crusaders. I guess I can forgive him.
Onwards.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Half-fiend Guardian Minotaur. That just missed every single shot. Armor class is only 26.
No glory without risk.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Alright, Lan.
You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Desna, guide my hand!
We won't falter!
I still got to hit him anyway, it's good.
You should have listened to reason.
Endure this!
There we go. I was wearing full plate armor. +1 great axe. What? No! No, no! Go away. Let's go up here.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Terry Demodan and a half-fiend guardian minotaur.
Make your peace.
Good shooting, Tex. Oh, what's that? Shadow demon, probably.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Strike with all your might!
Into the fray!
Make every strike count!
I will resist.
Sealman on everyone except for one shot. That's terrible. Holy smokes, that's some hard hitting.
We can do it!
At least I hit on twos.
The light! Take you!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel!
A lot of concealments on that.
Mind over muscle.
Prepare yourself. Killing is what I was made for.
And it escapes again. Wondered how much of that I've got to actually, sometimes I gotta beat that before it actually goes away. And probably that's what's causing the, that little musical thing that's going on upstairs. Another silver disc. +3 speed composite short bow, or longbow. Take a look at that. So speed gives an extra shot like you're hasted. Let's see what she's got. She's just got a regular +2 bow. This is +3 and speed, definitely a better thing. Land's probably got better. Yep, he's got a keen one. Alright. Just kind of hanging out. We're going to wait for Joseph here to get full hit points from that little 6 per tick. And then we'll check out what the checking out bid is. Everywhere there are signs of destruction, large and small. Alright, wasn't that big of a thing. Incubus.
Please, allow me. Desna, guide my
Their
hand.
logic is lacking.
Almax. I don't have a clue what an Almax is. No, that's not what I meant to do.
Make your peace.
Forwards!
Oh, there's a trap up there.
We won't falter!
You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Slow down dramatically when you're near this thing.
I will resist!
This experiment has gone awry.
Ah, I'm just failing tests left and right. You did a 4 and rolled a 2.
Let us be off.
I've finished here. Is there more?
Alright, let's go check out this room here.
Aha!
There is something in there. A helmet, or a hat. A helmet of camaraderie. What does a helmet of camaraderie do? Bear this helm gains +1 morale bonus to AC, but no more than +3 for each ally within 10-foot radius. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Like that. What's Land got on? Wisdom. Let's give you +4 to your initiative.
Check that out.
The struggles never cease. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Me too. I hate traps. Traps hurt.
Let's move.
I've finished here. Is there more?
Alpha Sheehan of rock.
Prepare yourself.
Wow, she did terrible.
Strike with all your might.
You should have listened to reason.
Fiery blood, thorn body.
Into the fray!
Endure this!
Desna, guide my hand!
You missed every single shot? Oh, I think he's got a 34 AC. Holy smokes.
We can do it!
Mind over muscle.
The light takes you!
Make every strike count.
Holy smokes. Alright. Just missing left and right there.
Make your peace.
Holy crap!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Wow. That hit Sela for a ton of
Where I
damage.
can. We will win this war.
Come on, mouse.
Follow me. March on.
All right. Well, that's not a ominous looking swirling darkness, is it?
Please, be careful.
I'm prepared. I will resist!
Did we step on their toes as well?
Oh, put her buffs back on.
Forwards!
I'll remove this obstacle.
Into the fray!
You won't survive me.
Prepare yourself! I will prove my worth. Desna, guide my
Their
hand!
logic is lacking.
Another swirly, horrible death cloud over there.
Endure this!
You're irrelevant.
Make Make every strike count.
A shadow demon around here somewhere, probably. There it is.
Make your peace.
That concealment is tough.
No glory without risk!
Miss Donna 2.
You should have listened to reason.
We won't falter!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
All those concealments are just terrible.
Begone, fiend!
I will resist.
Well, you need 2s to hit it, but holy smokes, a
The
lot of
Inheritor,
concealments.
guide my blade!
Come on, Blue. No.
Mind over muscle.
Strike with all your might!
What? What?
Prepare yourself.
Concealment, 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 mirror image. Lovely.
Into the fray!
We can do it!
You won't survive me.
Wow. All those concealments. Insanity. Character Alice Shield has gone insane. Insanity is a negative condition similar to confusion that has an infinite duration. An insane creature can't tell friend from enemy. It will attack the last creature that attacked it until it either dies or disappears from sight. Insanity can only be removed by powerful spells such as Heal and Greater Restoration. Alright. Restoration, but not Greater Restoration. Actually, let's
Fall!
oh, so she's shooting at land, okay. So definitely we need to do something
The
about it.
light, take you!
I don't see mirror images anywhere for this person to be mirror imaging.
Forward!
Endure this!
Oh, it disappeared, okay. She's still insane. No, alright. I don't want to touch that yet. That's kind of like a last ditch effort type of check things out. There we go. Elven notes.
Onwards.
Alrighty. Gonna come down here. This thing is still out and about. Not Canadian, but... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We're at about that hour mark, so it's a good place to stop. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe out there. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.